Show everybody your tricks. Sit. I said sit. Off. Shake. Thank you, buddy. 5. Thank you, buddy. That's 10, but that's all good. Hey, y'all. So, peep game. So, everybody, I'm pretty sure everybody gets these in the mail. Them Val packs. Well, you know, we open these up from time to time just to see if there's anything awesome in them. You know, you got a whole bunch of different crap. You know, some discounts or on food stuff, or, you know, checks. You know, oh, here she come. I'm making a video, man. Hey, man. You know, they got AT&T ones. Hey, get back. You know, pizza. You know, addict stuff, whatever. Marie Calendar. Yeah, they got a whole bunch of stuff. Well, Liza was going through this. She goes, oh, look. A company called GoPros Carpet and Tile Cleaning. And they got, we honor competitors' coupons, right? I don't really say too much. On this side, it just says 50% off on your additional services. And, you know, this is what they can do. They can clean, hone, polish, and polishing of marble, limestone, travertine, all that good stuff. Etch, stain remover, all that good stuff. And all right, nothing crazy until you flip this mother sucker over. Same company, GoPros Carpet and Tile Cleaning. Look at these prices. 1 or 2 rooms for $45. Truck mount steam cleaning. Whatever the heck color brightening is. I don't know how you make something brighter. Deodorizing, sanitizing, wall protector, light furniture removed, restrictions apply. Whole house for $109. So I'm very, very curious. Very, very curious. For one, Liza was looking up. I was like, oh man, look them up. And she looked up the company, GoPros Carpet and Tile Cleaning. For one, why you got so many phone numbers? That's crazy. But she couldn't really find anything. Like, they don't have a they don't really, no, they have a website, right? Excuse me. So they didn't have a Google My Business listing, or, you know, just like a Google page listing at all. They're on Yelp, but it's not the same name. She looked it up by just finding the phone number. And they have a website, but the website's like super generic. And it says it's powered by Google. So it's like one of those free ones you just put together, probably put some fake pictures in and stuff. And it says 100% green products. How are you going to use green products at this cost? That's number one. But yeah, it says get our service 3 times and the 4th time is free. So what I'm thinking, and what I think would be kind of interesting, what if I call them out? We have basically a living room and a dining room. Let's see if they'll honor that $45. What if I call them out, have them come out here, and we'll get all this on video, see how the service is, see what they do, see what they use, see if we can kind of get in their head, act like we don't know anything about carpet cleaning. If I can get 50 likes, which is not a lot, if I can get 50 likes and 50 comments from 50 different people, I will call these people up. We'll have everything like all recorded. Everything will be when they come out, if they show up. We'll see how their truck mount looks. We'll see what kind of products they use. We'll see if they honor this $45, because some of the reviews on Yelp were saying that they don't honor these prices. Before their, I think the person had 3 rooms, so it says $65. And they said that they didn't honor that price. And they also said that the customer service person was very rude. What we'll do next is we're actually going to go on their website. We're going to look at the website, see what it looks like. We're going to look at some of the Yelp stuff, see what it looks like. Now, the very small fine print, it just says $25 charge for rescheduling or cancellations not made within 48 hours prior to scheduled service. If carpet or upholstery have any staining, high traffic soil, pet related problems, additional treatments are required, we reserve the right to refuse service. So it doesn't really say anything crazy. Now it's easy. Oh, now mind you, it says 1 or 2 rooms plus a hallway, any size. So you're telling me if I got a one room that's like a great room, those are very, very large. You know, that's BS. But it also says free deodorizing, sanitizing is all free. Restrictions apply, but it doesn't tell you any kind of restrictions. So basically what this means is they can say anything they want when they get here or over the phone. So I'm curious. I think it'd be, kind of fun to do. And I'm just sitting here, man, we got our fish tank back up and clean. It was filthy. So I'm just sitting here chilling. You kind of put this right by Liza's. This is where she works at, but put this here that way she can have something to look at. She also has other crystals. This is one of the crystals that we got from the fair. Pretty nice. It was expensive, and I ended up seeing like other ones that were, I don't know, I guess they have like fake ones, I guess. I don't know if this is fake or real or whatever, but it's a thought that counts. And then a little plant. So this is like her little section to have a little area for her. But we got 2 snails. This one here is a military snail. The other snail, he's like nocturnal, so they like to be out at night. And he's actually so he right there asleep. We got to put these like little cards up here because it has these little holes, and we already lost 2 of them that jumped out. And then one time we found this snail here on the backside at the bottom. So just put these up here. They could have did this a different way. They could have rounded it off and then put a little hole there That way you could stick your finger in maybe. I don't know. Or really, you don't really even need it because you could just do it this way. But so yeah, so military snail. The other one is an onion snail. And then yeah, they want to show themselves. But we have, originally we had 7. I put 5 fingers, but I got 2 on the camera, like that I stuck up. So we had 7. And now we're down to 4 of them. 2 jumped out, and 1 just came up missing. Craziest thing. And then there's another one down here. Which is a catfish Oto something. But the 3 snails, I said the 2 snails and the catfish, that's what I meant to say, 3, are all for like algae. So, you know, they're going to be on the walls scraping and eating any type of algae. We just got done like taking this whole thing apart yesterday and cleaning it out really good because the tank was super green, like everything. And we'll do the 50% water change, and a couple days later it's like super green again. And just reading up on it, I'm pretty proficient when it comes to fish. Like, I'm pretty good at this. I've been doing this since I was little, and I've never had a tank that turned green like that. Salud. And what happened was, just doing a Google search on it, they just say that it's like algae bloom, and once that happens, it's super hard to get rid of. So I went back to my roots of what they say not to do. Took everything out, cleaned everything down with soap and water really good. You're not supposed to do that, but I do it anyway. I've never had a problem with it. I never had any fish die. And then I'll show you guys what the fish look like. I'll feed them really fast. But we have 4 rasboras, which are, they're super tiny. They are, and this is a 5-gallon tank. But we have chili rasbora. We have one of those, I think. I'm not sure which one cut or which one didn't. And then the other ones are Phoenix rasboras. They kind of look similar, to be honest with you. Let me do this with, and we just feed them these flakes that color enhancing. I do want to get a bigger tank, but kind of, this is my reintroduction introduction into fish again, because it's been a while. Gotta knock a little bit. Let's see, it'll come out. Put a little something up there. But yeah, man, I just wanted to make this video. I know y'all don't like my personal life. Y'all don't like me posting. I don't really get any hits there. They go, look. And this stupid thing, it rattles like crazy. So I've been trying to do zip ties real quick. I need to fill this up more. I didn't want to do it all the way. I just wanted to test it a little bit, see, and then I don't know how much you guys know about, you know, fish or whatever, but for the most part, well, you got that one down there, he's like, For the most part, man, I just like to keep them clean, man. Just taking my time with them, not putting too much. That's a lot of food, but that'll last until tomorrow. We feed them twice a day. I didn't really measure. I just threw it in for the video, but really you want to kind of, they're hella small. They're not going to eat that much, even though they eat a lot, to be honest. Like, they still be wanting it. But I got like this book, I kind of binder I put together of like a whole bunch of information on fish, on how to maintain, how to do certain things with them. These are freshwater fish. And one thing I've learned to do, is I always put salt, table salt, in my tank. This works if you get non-iodined salt. So the reason I do that is because, like, when you get them from the stores, you never know how healthy or unhealthy they are. You know, they may have like ick, which is like a parasite on them that they don't like. It makes them like start scratching themselves, and salt kind of rids that, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I've always kept that in my tanks. For this size, 5 gallon, you only put 1 tablespoon, so it's not like it's a crazy amount, but it's enough to keep anything like that away. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's an external parasite that kind of messes with their, I want to say skin, but they don't really have skin like that. You know, they got the little scales, and they start itching and stuff, and they end up messing their skin up, I guess you could say. That's the easiest way to kind of say it. But so you put that salt in there, it takes care of that, and boom. So you can always keep it in there. It's fine. It doesn't hurt them. It doesn't hurt the snails. We've had this one already for like 2 months, 2.5 months. So it's cool. And then we got what they call moonlight. But yeah, so what I'll do on this video at the beginning, or while we're talking, well, I'll show you their website. But that's about it. If we can get some likes on this, we'll definitely make it happen. As always, yeah. Oh yeah, baby. It's DWES for life. Peace.